So daily, for sure. Is there anybody else to come down? Is there anybody else? Whose mats are these? One is yours. Kindly take out any watch, any. Generally, when we practice, you don't have any metal objects. If the rings are not so important, it affects flows of prana. Sitting like this. For a woman, it's called Siddha Yoni Asana. For a man, it's called Siddh Asana. Siddh means accomplished. It's the main meditation posture. One heel on the perineum between anal genitals. Therefore, it's ankle on ankle. That's option one. If this is very difficult for you, over the course, you can train even this. 14. If you're coming to it later on in life, it can cause some pain. Option 3, one leg in the crook of this knee. This flesh opens out and this toe fits in here. Sukhasana. The problem with Sukhasana, you need to have a really strong core, otherwise your back will become here. You cannot do meditation lying down. You can do relaxation. But for meditation, the spine has to be straight. So much pain. Yeah? Absolutely straight. What do you do with the hands? This is symbolical. Again, it's not very practical. So you put the palm like this. This will give you structural support. You think your spine is straight, but you will be leaning forward. So do this. Now this finger and this finger, when they touch, the back part of the brain comes alive for synthesis. The tongue rolls and touches the upper palate. Touch your tip of your tongue, Kechri Mudra. Tip of the tongue on the upper palate. As soon as you do that, you come into a state of focus. It's the basic body language of meditation. The last thing, the eyes are closed, but they're not all over the place. They look above the eyebrow center. Yeah? Now just take a minute and see whether you can be still for a minute. If you have a lot of nervous energy, your body will move. Unconsciously, you'll keep moving. It'll take at least 2-3 years to be still. We've got a lot of time. Be aware of the sound of the water. For the next 23 days, this sound is going to be your friend. You just need to tune to the water sound to become silent internally. Before we begin the practice today, let's commit to focus. Our central theme is focus. If you don't have focus, you will be stressed. You don't try to be calm. We train to be focused. calmness will happen. Bring your awareness to your sankalp intention for this course, stating it to yourself 3 times with a deep emphasis. Please be very, very specific. In the next 3 weeks, this is what I want to see. Committing to that. And with me, with your eyes open, in a namaste, inhale, stretch wide open. Exhale, round your upper back. Eyes open, inhale, stretch up. Let your spine come alive. Exhale, open out the shoulders. Beginning to twist and twist. Back center, Kapal Bhati Kriya. Block your nostril. 10 forceful exhalations. Other nostril, 10. Bastrika Pranayam, 108 times. Inhale, exhale actively. So with me, 95 more times. Eyes are closed, palms on the knees. Every time you exhale, the stomach goes in. When you finish 100, the last 8 will be very fast. Getting little faster and more energetic. The first pranayam to energize the system. The last 8, very fast. Relax. Just sit still, eyes are closed. Move, please. Take in a deep breath. Hold the breath inside. Back straight. Exhale in Ujjayi Pranayam. If you don't know Ujjayi, I'll teach it to you tomorrow. Inhale, Ujjayi, breathe in, hold. Breathe out, stomach in. One more time. Breathe in. Don't move the body, just draw in the stomach. Breathe out. The next practice, come up to stand. Agnisar Kriya. Hands are like this. You're going to blow out and then you're going to move your stomach. Breathe in, blow out. Move your stomach in, out, in, out, in, out. About 30 times after one exhale. Just move the stomach in, out, in, out, in, out. Without this digestive fire, you cannot really do yoga practice. After a few months, we'll train to go side to side. Once more. Breathe in, blow out 30 times in and out. They say if you do Agnisar daily, you can even digest glass. Yeah? Starting to move your body. This is called as Indan Dod. So I want you to go a little faster than what you're comfortable with. Just let the body go. Move your hands, move your wrists. Don't be so fixed. Just let the body go. Sprint. A little faster for 10 seconds. And starting to stretch. So come up, reach up. So the eyes fix, and in your mind, when you inhale, internally chant so. And when you exhale, hum. Internally, silent so, hum. So the mind has something to do. Yeah? Rotate your neck. Reverse. Shoulders rotate. This is called as Pavan Mukta. Touch the elbows. Reverse. Every movement, you do it like you mean it. Opening the shoulder. Here. Opening up the latissimus. Every movement, opening. Here. Twist. See my feet? See my feet? Get the whole range. Up and up. Get the whole range. Lower back, upper back. Here. Opening out the hips. So don't move your upper body, so open the hips. Reverse. Now, support your hip here. Yeah. Go down. Hold your calf. Stretch the fingertips on top and look up to the lights. Start to watch. How can you go a little deeper? Check everything that the body is doing. Hold the calf. Change. Other side. Let's go down. And then go down and stretch. The hip has to go out of line. You're too wide. Too wide. Okay. On your mat. Change. With your palms like this, open the shoulders, tighten the glute muscle and look up. Just look at a point at the back and take one full breath. Tighten the glute. Change. Come down, pull in the stomach, let the body hang here. Touch the floor. Just touch the floor, put your chin on your chest. The knees are slightly soft. The stomach touching the thighs. Stay, 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 stay. Slowly come back up. Take the legs a couple of inches wider, edge of your mat. Palms again on the back. Tighten the glute and go back till your stomach stretches. If you can, you're seeing the flow behind, but it's not important. Gentle. Change. Legs are now on your mat this wide. Twist. Take the same hand to the opposite ankle here. Looking up. Check what the feet are doing, what the kneecaps are doing. Hold the ankle, please. Change. Other hand on the floor. First on the floor. And now on the opposite ankle. The knees are straight, hips are being pushed back, both palms on the floor in the center. Start to push your hips back with your palms on the floor. Pull in the stomach. Some of you, elbows can be on the ground, but what's important for everyone is the knees have to be straight. Just start to see what's happening to the hamstrings. Are the legs shaking? Are the feet planted? Change. Turn towards me into a lunge. Drop the back knee and the back foot. Take that foot a little back. And the other side. Drop the knee, drop the foot. Change. Parvat. Bend one knee, bend the other knee. Mountain pose, Parvat. Bend one knee, bend the other knee. Straighten both the knees and just stay there. Just watch what your thighs are doing, what your calves are doing. Can you pull in the stomach, push your hip up a little higher? Drop your knees on the floor. Breathe in, Marchari, cat. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring your right leg and your left leg here. Hold your legs wide, knees out with the elbow. Hip up. Hip little higher, parallel back so that the inner thigh starts to stretch. The back is parallel to the floor. Parallel. Change. Come up. Dig the foot down, fix the eyes, hold the leg with both the hands. Leg up. Once you dig the foot down, you can take this leg higher. counterbalances. Leg is here. Change. Other side. The knee goes beyond the straight leg. Straight body. Leg up. More in. And twist. Wrist. 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 Knees. Knees. Ankles. Ankle. Ankle. We're going to do 10 Surya Namaskars. So to the front of your mat, heels firm, hands here. We do 5 classical Surya Namaskars and 5 modern ones. Together we chant Om Suryaya Namaha. Salutations to the sun. Feet firm, dig your heels in till your glutes engage. Kneecaps drop till your thighs engage. Abs in, hands here. Please push your body down. Yeah? Exert pressure on the floor. Together, Om Suryaya Nama. Say that once with me. Om Suryaya Nama. Surya, common word for the sun, means giver of energy. Literal meaning, giver of energy. So salutations to the giver of energy. Om Suryaya Nama. Let's do it together. Breathe in. Om Suryaya Nama. Start once more. Breathe in. Om Suryaya Nama. Inhale, come up. Internally you're chanting So. This is Ujjayi Pranayam. Little arch of the spine. Exhale, pull in the stomach. Internally hum. Please come down. Inhale, right leg back. Leaving your fingertips in line with toes. The back knee is up and you're looking up. Exhale, Santolan. Check Santolan, chin in front, knees down, chest between the palms, Ashtanga Namaskar. Move, Bhujangasana, Cobra. Elbow, please check. See the shoulder down. Parvatasana, mountain. Right leg, Ashwasanchalan. Exhale, Padahastasana, chin on the chest. Inhale, Hasta Uttan. Second round, exhale, Padahast. Left, Ashwasanchalan. Keep pace with me, please. Look up. Exhale, Santolan. Not Parvat, Santolan. Drop. Ashtanga Namaskar. Hip up. Bhujangasana. Not up dog, it's cobra. Hip down, elbow bent. Parvatasana. In left, Ashwasanchalan. Padahastasana, chin chest. Inhale, third round. Hasta Uttan. Padahast. In right, Ashwasanchalan. Exhale, Santolan. Dropping knees, chest, chin. Inhale, Bhujanga Cobra. Exhale, mountain is Parvat. In right, Ashwasanchalan. Should be the right leg in the front. Exhale, both the legs in the front, chin on the chest. Inhale, one and up. Arch the spine a little more. Exhale, down, Padahast. In, left leg back. Exhale, both the legs back. Knee, chest, chin. Inhale, Bhujang. Exhale, Parvat. Inhale, left leg in the front. Looking up. Exhale, both the legs. One more round by yourself. Back up here. In the next rounds, we'll begin to do vinyasa. So working with me. Inhale, one and up. Stretch all the way back. Exhale, Padahast. In, left leg back. Ashwasanchalan. Santolan. Now with me, Chaturanga Dandasana. Just this much. Up dog. Urdhva Mukh. Parvatasana. Inhale, right leg between your palms. Bring your hands here. Virabhadra 2. Looking at the middle finger for 5 breaths. Your front leg is at 90 degrees for 4 breaths. Now you've got to check what the feet are doing, both the feet. What the back fingers are doing. Little higher. Beautiful. 2 breaths. Active the lower. Activate the body. 1 breath. Exhale, straighten the right knee, hands on the hip. Tilt the right hand down, right hand, front. Left hand up. Trikonasana. Check your front toes should be facing me. 3 breaths. Two breaths. You should feel both your shoulder blades are touching against a wall. The last breath. Bend the right knee. Left hand here and twist. If you can, the hand is around or in a namaste. The eyes are fixed at a point at the back. You can be on the ball of the foot. We are still warming up the body. The back foot on the ball of the foot. We're just opening the spine at this stage. Eyes are fixed. One more breath. Ashwasanchalan. Santolan. Chaturang. Urdhva Mukh. Parvat. Inhale, left leg in the front. Virabhadra 2. Warrior 2. Using your pelvis, both the feet dig into the ground. Two breaths. Trikonasana. Hand on the hip. Start to drop down. Stretching up. Trikonasana. Can you open out the hip? Two more breaths. Spinal twist. Come here and twist. The back knee engages. The eyes are fixed. Two breaths. If you're not touching, make a namaste. Ashwa Sanchalan, Santolan, Chaturang, Urdhvamukh, Parvat. Take a breath in Parvat. Take 3 breaths in Parvat. Just becoming still. Doesn't matter if your heel is touching or no, but you become still. Please don't move. Right leg in the front. Both the legs in the front. Padahastasana. Just drop your body down and stay for 3 breaths. We're going to begin the second section of our class. We're training the mind now. The last breath and come up. Stretch the spine and back to Namaste. The legs are shoulder width apart. Sit down here and stretch your hands in the front for the next 2 minutes as low as you can. You will hear a bell go like that at the end of 2 minutes. So the eyes are fixed. You can go lower. Too wide. Now engage your kneecap. Engage your abs in. Your legs are too wide. Come up 1 inch, 1 inch up. Up. Yeah. 1 minute to go. Just see what you're talking to yourself. Can you change that to so, hum, knees? Focusing on your breath. Check your knees. Good, 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 good. Very good. Legs are shaking, you're there is fine. Half an inch lower. This is work. And up. Beautiful. Lie down on your stomach. We've got another 11 postures to go. So just lie down on your stomach. Back strength. So you're here, feet together, palms are here, and just lift this much. Just this much. Palm, palm. No elbow. Loud, please bear with me. I don't know your names. Keep looking at me. Shoulder. Back down, hands are here, hands up, legs up. Half an inch higher, upper body up, beautiful. Look up, eyes are fixed. Tough posture to breathe in. You keep breathing. Highest. Down. Interlock your fingers under your torso. Chin on the floor. Both the legs go up. Chin on the floor, legs up. Shalabhasana. I've made many poses for back strength because it's very tough. Legs up, 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 up. Thighs up. This is the toughest pose we are doing today. Chin on the floor. And legs up. Come on, yogis, legs up. The highest you can go to. Beautiful. Come down. Forehead on the back of your palms. We've done 2 asanas. We've got 10 more. Come here. Legs are here. Hip up. Setu Bandhasana. Hip up. Now engage your inner thighs. You should feel the inner thighs. Don't move your feet. The thighs should feel they are going closer to each other. Lower back engages. One breath. Come down. Chakrasana. Hands underneath the shoulder blades. Hips up. If you can, crown of your head on the floor and then up. Wheel. You have to engage your thighs. Till the bell goes, stay there. Heel on the floor, safer. You will get better every day. If your back is paining, don't do this today. Do the previous posture again. Get the thighs engaged, the inner thighs inwards. Very important for the nervous system, this posture, to fire you up. Last few breaths. Beautiful, beautiful. You've got to be quite fit just to get a workout to come back down. Press your knees to your chest. We've done 3 asanas. For the 4th one, sit up here, face me, sit up here. Fingertips here, stretch your toes. Stretch your toes. Bring your tailbones into your hips. And hands here. Stretch your legs, hamstring flexibility, abs in. In the next 2 minutes, you'll get to know how fit you are on day 1. Breathe only nose and stretch. Just one leg stretch. Beautiful. Superb. Eyes, check your face. Yeah? You should know what your face is doing. Smile, it has nothing to do with your abs. Up, up, up. Legs at the lowest and stay. You got about 30 seconds to go. This is work. This is work. If you can be calm here, any idiot can be calm on a sofa. You're training to be calm here. Nose, nose, nose. So, eyes. Hum. Don't move your eyes. Straighten the knees. Straighten the knees. You're training your nervous system to be relaxed through stress. If your back pains, bend your knee. If not, stay there. Navel in, knee chain. Here, sit here. Come here. Palms on the floor. You should feel that your fingers are engaging. Palms are flat. Legs are up here. Santolanasana. A plank. First thing, hip up. Hip up. Shoulders locked. Chin in front of the fingertips. Look in the front. Grip your fingers. Yeah. This is challenge. If you need, hip can go up once. No knees down. Beautiful. Stay there. See that your heels are pushing back. No, don't move the body. Just the tailbone pushes back. The shoulders push forward. Lengthen the spine. Hip up half an inch. That's work. That's work. If you can be, the posture is called Santolan, inner composure. Santolanasana. When the bell goes, you go into mountain. You don't drop your knees. Eyes don't move. See how you're talking to yourself. Hip up. Just the hip up. Just the hip up. The last two breaths. Mountain. Just stay in mountain. Don't drop the knees. One breath. One more ab exercise. Don't drop your knee. Bring your chin here to plank. Just here. Abs in. Fingers crunch in. Only this much. Navel in. 5, 4, 3. You feel that you're pulling the mat back. 2, 1 up. If you can't do a pose, no problem. Just stay. That's fine. Stay in mountain. And again, go down. 5, 4, 3, 2, plank. Elbows here and stay here. Till the bell goes. By now you're cursing me, that's fine. It's part of the work. Love-hate relationship. Tailbone pushes back, shoulders push forward, hip up, kneecaps up to the hips. You remember how you're struggling today on the 23rd day. Superb. Just managing your mind, managing your mind. The last two breaths. Drop your knees, stretch your spine here. Two breaths. Sit up here, Bakasana. Fingers are like this. If you can't lift both the legs, you lift one leg, it's fine. Fingers pull you in. Yeah. Engage the fingertips. Palms are flat. Knees are here. In the armpit. A crane in meditation. Now, just do this. Chin in the front. Lock your knees inwards. Lift one leg up. If you're comfortable, lift the other leg up. One leg mandatory, second leg if you can. Please engage your fingers, your palms, your forearms. When you come up, do it like you mean to come up, not just one leg up. Pull in the anal genital space, pelvic flow up. Some of my instructions you'll understand after 1 week, it's fine. Yeah? No problem. I won't dumb it down for you. Keep trying, keep trying. Beautiful. Daily progress. This is the last strength pose we are doing today. Last attempt, everybody. Lovely. Change. Put your hands here. Those who are struggling with some poses, take help with those who can do it. Some will be good at strength, some at flexibility. Work as pairs. Next, headstand. It's not important that you all go up today, but you have to know headstand for sure. So place your palm on the crown of your head where it's flat. Now, sit here. Elbows are like this with me. Come. Some of us won't go up today. We'll just go up to where Anthony is, for example. Now here. Hands are here. Crown of your head on the floor. And get your knees up. Just have your knees up. Today is not the day to experiment. If you can, just get your legs little in the air. We have 23 more days, so no rush. If you can't, just stay there. No jumping. No jumping. We will learn headstand in detail. Today we are just seeing whether we can. But don't rest the body, please. Keep the knees in the air. Don't go into child pose. Knees in the air. Let your head feel what it feels like. Very beautiful. 3 breaths. 2 breaths. Slowly come back and stretch the spine in the front. There are some poses that are worth training. Headstand is one of those. Now we begin to relax the body. So get into shoulder stand. To relax the nervous system, for 2 minutes. Bring your legs a little towards me, which means away from the direction of your head. Take your hands 1 inch lower towards your shoulder blades. Engage your inner thighs. Stretch your toes up. You'll have to do all of this in headstand. You can learn it here. Eyes are closed. Really deep breathing. Meaning? Can you go up a little higher? Very good. Get your elbows in. Just support your hips. Good. Palm on your hip. That's beautiful. Eyes open. Till you're not comfortable, you keep eyes open. Just stay there, stay there. The posture causes the vagus nerve to ensure the parasympathetic nervous system is functioning. You don't have to relax, you'll automatically relax here. Touch your toes at the back, Halasana. Just let it touch once. We're not doing the pose today, just touch it. And come out of it into Matsyasana, counter pose. Come here. Legs are bent, crossed, on the elbows, crown of the head. We've hardly done about 40 minutes of yoga, but because the focus has been intense, the crown of the head on the floor. Just one breath, it's just a basic posture. Change. Come up to sit. Paschim Uttanasana, the western side of my body in a stretch. Move the glute, feet together, stretch up, hands on your hips, pull in the navel, Just do this, pivot, 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 stretch, toes in, look at the toes, keep looking at toes, stomach in, hands on the heel, stomach in, hands on the heel. Engage your thighs, that will allow your abs to go in more. Close the eyes and stay there. Don't drop your neck. Only if your stomach touches your thigh, then you drop your neck. Those who are holding, please start to check what can I do with my stomach, shoulder blades, calf. Teacher to tell you, you can start to see how can I improve that posture. Beautiful. Come out, hands here, counter pose. Hips go as high up as possible. And look back. Beautiful. Change. Baddha Konasana, bound angle. Glute out, looking forward, elbow. This was never an important posture. In our generation, it's very important because nobody sits on the floor. So hips have become very stiff. Fingers, navel in. You get a lot of popular literature that the emotions are stored in the hips and so on and so forth. It's armchair science, there's no way to prove it. So therefore, let's not go there. But even opening up the hips is great for the body. Come back, drop back and lie down in Supta Baddha Konasana. Eyes are closed. And just visualize. So the knees are bent. We are not in Shavasana. Check the posture. Eyes are closed. Visualize a sandbag on each inner thigh. Just continue to stay. Deep breathing. Bring the knees together and Shavasana. Just stretch your legs in Shavasana. Five deep breaths from head to toe. Exhale out all the tiredness, tension out of the body. From head to toe out, from toe to head, fresh prana into the body. From head to toe, exhale out all the tension, worry, stress out of the mind. Inhale, fresh prana. From head to toe, exhale all the trauma, tension, anxiety, any worries out of the emotions. Inhale, fresh prana. 3 more breaths with the sound of the water. Beginning to move your fingers, toes, starting to stretch the body. We've trained body mind. It's time to train prana or energy. Nice stretch. We don't relax too much or the lungs go to sleep. Turn to one side. Coming up to sit. People at the very back, you don't need your mats. You can come and fill up the spaces inside so you can see what's happening. Come in closer. So even the people in the front can move in closer. So 2 people can use a mat and so on. Just see that you're not touching any. One leg at the pelvic floor. Other heel above the genital space. These toes go in and these toes come up. Now you're locked in position. According to yogic scripture, asana siddh means you should be able to sit like this for 2.5 hours. Then physical training comes to an end. So this is a goal for you. Every year try and add half an hour. So in 5 years you'll be fine. It's a long. It doesn't matter if you can split or no, but if you can't sit still, that's a problem. Hands are here. This hand is here. The right hand, first 2 fingers go in. The ring finger and the little finger have the same combined weight as the thumb. So block the right nostril for Anulom Vilom Pranayam. So we begin by using the right hand. Without any sound, breathe in through the left. Close the nostrils, hold the breath for double the inhalation time. Back is straight, neck is straight. Exhale through the right by releasing the thumb for double the inhalation time. Inhale right, so lock. Exhale left, hum. That's one round. Second round. In left, hold. Out right. In right. Lock. Out left. Third round. In left. Don't give up. Keep at it. Lock. Out right. In right. On a one. Hold for a count of two. Exhale left for a count of two. With the eyes closed, keep doing for another 3 more minutes. You may get irritable, you may want to give up. Just soldier on. It'll take about 2-3 years before you start to enjoy pranayama. Don't forget the Soham chant, otherwise your hands will be moving, but you will be someplace else. Dropping your hands down. Now that we've raised the prana, you've got to lock it. So hands are like this. Breathe in. You're going to blow out. Don't take a breath in. Pull up the pelvic floor. So there is energy dissipating. You're locking that. Lock the chin to the chest. There's energy dissipating. You're locking that. And finally, you're going to pull in the navel. So you fire up Manipura chakra. Let's do that together. Breathe in. Blow out. Without breathing, pull up the pelvic floor. Lock the chin on the chest. Pull the navel into the spine. If you're having your periods, you do only the chin to the chest. Chin on the chest, navel in, release. Breathe in, breathe out. Without taking a breath, pelvic floor, chin on the chest, navel in. Please don't be so low. Raise your body higher, please. Navel in. You should feel the navel to the spine, so to speak. Release chin, navel, bottom. Last time. Blow out. All the three locks. Little tighter, little longer. You're making the entire prana energy work in the spine. Release, release. 5, rather 3 times Om chant. So your hands are here. You're going to do I'll do it once and then we'll just listen and then we'll do it together. So with the eyes closed, just listening. Three syllables, A in the navel, U center of the chest, forehead center. These are the only 3 sounds you can make without using the tongue. Yeah, even a dumb person can make these 3 sounds. This tongue is not required. A, U, M. These are the primordial sounds. So we'll make all 3 equivalent. Don't make A so long that you have no breath for U, M. Equivalent. Let's try that with the eyes closed. Breathe in. Breathe in. With the eyes closed, the eyes fix at the eyebrow center. The tip of the tongue rolls up to the upper palate. The index finger and the thumbs touch, and the palms are on the knees. Straighten the spine. Take half a minute to stop moving. If I ask you to stop moving, you'll feel like moving. So I'll ask you to listen to the river. You've got 10 more minutes of work to meditate. Bring your awareness to the sound of the river. The spine stays straight, otherwise the body relaxes as if you were sleeping. Only the back is straight, everything else in the body is relaxed. The jaw, eyebrow center, shoulders, as you listen to the river, start to shift your focus to breathe in from the base of your spine up to the eyebrow center. We're setting up a kriya. Exhale from the eyebrow center down to the base. Inhale, white light from the base to the eyebrow center. From the eyebrow center down to the base. 3 more times by yourself. At the eyebrow center, Agnya Chakra, third eye. Descend to the heart center, Anahata Chakra. Without moving your arms, as you inhale, feel your chest, rib cage expand. Exhale. 3 more times. Inhale, the rib cage expands. You become bigger in the body. Exhale. Inhale, the rib cage opens up. Exhale. And the last time, the heart is becoming so big that the rib cage has to open up. Be aware of one person in your life who you would like to say thank you to. So as you inhale, the light in your chest expands to thank that person. You can visualize hugging or doing a namaste, what you normally do with that person. Exhale. Inhale a second person. See that the eyes are closed, mouth is closed, only the rib cage opens. Exhale. Third person. Inhale. Just by opening your chest, you can hug that person. Exhale. 4 more people like this. You may think of one person and immediately a few more may join. You can do all of them in one breath. Gratitude. See that the back is straight, neck is straight. Namaste. And you can also say namaste to each other.